Damian Lillard's future is uncertain after demanding a trade to the Miami Heat.
Hey there, basketball fans. As you know, the NBA offseason is always full of crazy surprises, and this year is no exception. One of the hottest topics on the rumor mill right now is none other than Damian Lillard's trade situation. It's got everyone buzzing. Is Damian on the move? Where will Lillard land? These questions have been popping up everywhere, from sports websites to your favorite basketball podcasts. And let us tell you, the speculation is off the charts. But before we dive into the trade possibilities, let's take a moment to appreciate Damian Lillard's incredible career so far. From his clutch shots to his jaw-dropping performances, Dame Time has given us some unforgettable moments. Whether it's hitting deep threes or leading the Portland Trail Blazers with unwavering passion, Damian Lillard has become a symbol of loyalty and determination. But sometimes, even the most loyal players find themselves at a crossroads. Reports suggest that Dame might be open to exploring other options, seeking a new challenge to further elevate his game. As fans, it's only natural to wonder what lies ahead. Will he be wearing a different jersey next season? Will he form a superstar duo with another player? The possibilities are endless.
So I think that's how my approach has been with this and will be with this, is we're going to be patient. We're going to do what's best for our team.
NBA analysts and armchair general managers have been busy brainstorming trade ideas left and right.
He could have easily demanded trades on numerous occasions and did not, and let's call it what it is.
Some say he might end up on the East Coast, while others believe a West Coast contender could be the perfect fit. Trade proposals have been floating around like crazy. Superstars, draft picks, and future assets are all on the table. Who knows what kind of blockbuster deal could be in the works? And let's not forget the fans. They're the heartbeat of the game, and they have plenty to say about the whole situation.
I'm not watching basketball anymore. We are not trading Dame to the Heat.
Social media has been buzzing with trade suggestions, memes, and even heartfelt pleas for Damian Lillard to stay.
I would say I'm sad. Yeah. I became a Blazer fan like his rookie year, so as long as Dame's been a Blazer, so have I.
Let's jump straight ahead and see what teams are most likely to land the Dame. Number 1. Miami Heat. It all started during the 2022 to 2023 NBA season, where the Trailblazers faced yet another early playoff exit. Lillard had been carrying the team on his shoulders, but it seemed as though they couldn't make it to that next level. As the offseason arrived, whispers of frustration from Lillard began to echo louder. Lillard's dissatisfaction with the direction of the team came to light when he publicly expressed his concerns about the Blazers' ability to build a championship-contending roster around him. Fans, media, and teams across the league took note. Suddenly, the possibility of Lillard donning a different jersey became a hot topic. Among the teams rumored to be interested in acquiring Lillard's services, the Miami Heat emerged as a prime contender. Known for their culture of excellence and winning mentality, the Heat were seen as an ideal destination for Lillard's championship aspirations. The Miami Heat wasted no time in pursuing Lillard, with team president Pat Riley making it clear that he sees the dynamic guard as the missing piece to their championship puzzle. Rumors swirled about the potential trade packages involving Heat players such as Tyler Herro, Duncan Robinson, and Precious Achiuwa. While Lillard had previously shown loyalty to the Trailblazers, the prospect of joining forces with the Miami Heat's talent roster and their storied franchise began to captivate his imagination. The allure of playing alongside all-star forward Jimmy Butler and young standout Bam Adebayo proved tempting for the Blazers' point guard. Both organizations engaged in intense discussions, trying to find common ground to make the trade happen. Negotiations were undoubtedly challenging, with the Trailblazers aiming to secure a significant return for their beloved superstar. The Heat, on the other hand, sought to strike a balance between acquiring Lillard and maintaining their core competitiveness. As the trade talks go on, the basketball world is holding its breath, waiting to see if Damian Lillard will indeed take his talents to South Beach. Number 2. Boston Celtics. We all know that Lillard is a fierce competitor hungry for an NBA championship, and it did not come as a surprise when he publicly voiced his desire for a team that could contend for the ultimate prize. So, the Boston Celtics, a franchise rich in tradition and success, known for its passionate fan base and storied legacy, makes lots of sense. With a talented young core and a promising future, the Celtics seem like an ideal landing spot for a player of Lillard's caliber. Rumors began to swirl as reports emerged of the Celtics exploring trade scenarios to bring Damian Lillard to Boston. The Celtics front office, eager to bolster their roster and provide their young stars with a proven leader, started engaging in talks with the Trailblazers. Analysts and fans alike debated the feasibility of such a blockbuster deal. some questioned whether Boston had enough assets to entice Portland into parting ways with their franchise player, while others speculated on the impact Lillard would have on the Celtics' championship aspirations. So, what are the odds of Damian Lillard donning the storied green jersey of the Boston Celtics? Well, as with any trade situation, it's a complex equation involving multiple factors. The Trailblazers would undoubtedly demand a significant package in return, potentially consisting of draft picks, young talents, and perhaps even an established player. The Celtics possess a treasure trove of promising young players like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, whose potential is yet to be fully realized. Pairing them with Damian Lillard would create a formidable trio, capable of challenging the league's elite. The acquisition of Kristaps Porzingis could be a huge plus for convincing Dame to join them, but there is still plenty of moves to be made on the chessboard. However, Damian Lillard has always been fiercely loyal to the Trailblazers organization and the city of Portland. Despite expressing his desire for a championship, he has also emphasized his willingness to remain in Portland and build a winning culture from within. So maybe Portland will respond with landing a couple of big names to help Dame in his pursuit. Ultimately, the probability of Damian Lillard ending up in Boston depends on the willingness of both teams to negotiate a mutually beneficial trade. It's a delicate dance between ambition and loyalty, with the outcome uncertain until the final buzzer sounds. Only time will tell if Damian Lillard and the Boston Celtics will join forces to chase NBA glory. Until then, fans can only speculate and eagerly await the next chapter in this captivating saga of trade rumors and basketball dreams. Number 3. Los Angeles Clippers. Last but not least, let's shift our focus to the Los Angeles Clippers. After a heartbreaking exit from the playoffs, falling short of their championship aspirations, they find themselves in dire need of a superstar to bolster their chances next season. The Clippers already boast an impressive duo in Paul George and Kawhi Leonard, but the absence of Leonard due to injury has exposed their lack of depth and scoring options. Enter Damian Lillard, a player who could potentially fill that void and elevate the Clippers to new heights. Trade rumors have been swirling around the league, and one of the hottest topics is the potential trade between the Trailblazers and the Clippers involving Damian Lillard. While nothing has been set in stone, insiders suggest that Lillard's desire to compete for a championship could fuel this possible move. So what could the Clippers offer in exchange for the 6-time NBA All-Star? Well, rumors indicate that they might have to part ways with key players like Marcus Morris, Ivica Zubac, and a bundle of draft picks to entice the Blazers. The question is, would Portland be willing to let go of its franchise cornerstone in a deal like that? We have seen some crazy trade scenarios over the years, so while nothing remains impossible, we should at least discuss the basic probabilities. While it's exciting to speculate about a potential Lillard-Clippers union, we must consider the likelihood of such a blockbuster trade happening. It's crucial to note that Damian Lillard has expressed his loyalty to the Trailblazers on numerous occasions, emphasizing his desire to bring a championship to Portland. Given his unwavering commitment and the deep bond he shares with the fans and the city, it's not an easy task to move Lillard away from the Trailblazers, so it'll take a lot to make him play for another city. The team's management would undoubtedly be cautious about making any move that could jeopardize their star players' long-term happiness. So, to wrap it all up, while the possibility of Damian Lillard joining the Los Angeles Clippers does make for intriguing headlines, the likelihood of it happening remains uncertain. Lillard's loyalty to the Trailblazers and the genuine connection he has with the city and its fans cannot be ignored. But hey, this is the NBA, and anything can happen. We'll just have to stay tuned and see how the story unfolds. The bonus scenario: New Orleans Pelicans. The idea of pairing Lillard's scoring prowess and leadership with Williamson's otherworldly athleticism is enough to make any basketball fan go crazy. Moreover, with CJ McCollum already established as Lillard's partner in crime, the Pelicans could boast one of the most dynamic trios in the league. But let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet. Trade discussions between the Trailblazers and the Pelicans are undoubtedly complex. Portland, understandably, would be looking for a sizable return for their franchise cornerstone. Rumor has it that Pelicans would likely have to part ways with multiple assets, including young players, draft picks, and possibly even another established player. But the question remains, are the Pelicans willing to make such a substantial investment in Damian Lillard? At the end of the day, from Portland faithful to basketball enthusiasts around the world, the support for Dame is undeniable. His impact on and off the court has left an indelible mark on the game. So the only question is, what's next for Damian Lillard? Only time will tell. One thing is for sure though, his next chapter, wherever it may be, will be a game changer. Until then, let's enjoy the excitement, the rumors, and the anticipation. Who knows, maybe Dame will stay in Rip City and continue to build his legacy, or perhaps he'll embark on a new adventure, ready to leave his mark on a different team. This is for sure just the beginning of a new chapter in Damian Lillard's journey. While you're waiting, basketball fans, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button, and if you have any ideas about Dame's possible trade scenarios, make sure to let us know in the comments.